Y'all ready to see my little babies? There they are. I got new babies. And I've repotted Fat One, Angel, and I repotted Julia. Hi, welcome to my channel. Hey y'all, welcome back. All right, so on today we're gonna be repotting these plants. It's just two of them we repotted, but they are rather large. I have this soil here that I'm gonna repurpose to use as filler, kind of. Y'all gonna see me kind of vamp it up, try to make it work a little bit, because it's definitely some soil I should probably not use, maybe. But I'm gonna use it anyway as filler, because I just need something, because this pot that I have is really big. Both of the ones that I'm moving, they're going to be going to some bigger pots, so I need the old soils that weren't giving me life like I needed to fill these big containers without me having to waste money on new potting soil. I'm gonna mix it with the new, and hopefully nothing is wrong with it and I should have no issues. These rocks here are going to be going into one of the pots as well, just because again this pot is large and it is ceramic and it does not have any breathing holes on the bottom for the soil to leak excess water. So I have to kind of work around that, but I like the pot, it's so cute. So anyway, let's get into this video. Okay, this is crooked again. I struggle too much. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't figure out what straight is. Oh, it's hot. Okay, so I bought this pot for my plant Julia. She's being hidden by these pots here, but she's right here. She is literally touching the floor. It's a vine plant, so she's gonna grow like extra. By the way, that's my granny's name, so that's why I named my plant after my granny. Because this is the type of plant that she loves, or these are the type of plants she loves. Let me see if y'all can see her. There she go. Gorgeous, beautiful, luxurious. But time to move her, because her pot that I bought her in is been long ago been too small for her. She's outgrown that pot. I can see some of her roots, but luckily this vine plant grows I guess easily. Like, you know, it ain't much you can do to it to really kill it off. Even when I've seen my grandmothers die, she can bring them right back. So these are like some strong plants when it comes to something that's like beginner friendly. So this one actually has holes for me to pop out for draining. So I'm going to pop them out, I think. I'm trying to decide if I want to. Because if I'm going to hang it, well, I'm going to pop them out. Because even if I hang it, it's going to be on the balcony being hung, not in the house. And then if I have it in the house, I'll have it on a tray, sit it down. So that's what I'll do. So we're going to start popping these holes out. I really don't care if they look perfect. I just kind of want the hole open so the water can drain through when needed. I hope I am loud enough. I did not bring the mic out because the mic always gives me reverb and issues. And listen, I'm just trying to make this video So we got that all cleaned down, ready to go. Holes are made. Gonna step into the side. This is the big giant pot I was talking about. Now this I will be using for my my plant Angel, which is right here. She's all luxurious and large and in charge. This plant, when I say is a light lover, like will literally tilt towards the light. I have to maneuver and rotate it every day because it will lean all the way to one side and almost uproot itself just for the sun. So I'm gonna wipe this out. I've already put a little water in here to get the bottom clean. This pot is so cute, but it really makes me kind of sad that it doesn't have breathing holes for the plant. So I have to put some stuff in here to help it out. I don't know what's in here. I got this from my grandma. And she got, I think it from my uncle and stepmom. Aunt-in-law, how do you call that? Whatever. Yeah, it's aunt-in-law. That's where I was going with that. Something was in there. It looked like candy. Trying to get it out. Yeah, it's blue. So it's probably candy from sitting in the living room where children are near. I'm trying to get that out because we don't need that in there. It's 5 minutes already. It's kind of weird. This pot smells like something like spray. Maybe me spraying in the house. Okay, I'm gonna use this pot to mix up this dried compacted soil with some of this. I think this is coconut husk that I had from my grandfather when he gave them to me. I have to find these risers that I had. Okay, I see them. So I'll use that in a minute. But first, we're gonna throw these in, the old ones first, because they're dried out, literally compacted. I'm gonna spray them down with some plant meds is what I'm gonna call it, which is I think baking soda and something. Okay, and some this here is Elemental's Garden Insect Killer. So this has been on the balcony, so I'm gonna spray this down with it just because I know it's possible bugs could be in here. And I'm trying to refresh this soil pretty much. Like, I read that I'm supposed to put it in the oven, but listen, I saw this other guy say he would reuse his as filler. So I figured I could do that instead of having to go through all this, bake this, do that. That's too much, okay? Now this is what I fill my plant food up in. So I have Miracle Grow, the water-soluble all-purpose plant food. Grows bigger and more beautiful plants, 7 to 14 days. That's how often you should feed. And this instantly feeds. So I'm gonna pour this into this dried up old soil that needs some nutrients back in it. This soil also had some plants that I was attempting to grow back, seeds rather, I'm sorry, seeds that I was attempting to grow. I'm gonna put 2 scoops in here because I normally just put 1, but because it's so much soil, I'm gonna put 2. Oops, well, maybe 1.5, because I spilled most of that. Because this small scoop actually is what I use, the small scoop, small side. And that's the side for home grow. This is the side for farmers, like, so you don't need that much. Or like garden, right? So So I'll put that in here. I really want this in here. That sucks, I spilled it. Let me try to get it. I feel like this poor plant or dirt, it needs some love. And in fact, I'm gonna just sprinkle it right on top of the dirt. What's the difference? If I put water in the dirt, then the dirt is gonna have that in there. So now I'm thinking I might just, if something happened to the plants, I know it was me. But I'm gonna do this because I know this dirt has no substance in it. I'm gonna put a small scoop in the dirt. Since it's water soluble, and I'm gonna water the dirt after I'm done trying to break it up. I had to put water in it to break it up pretty much. Now these plants, I mean this soil doesn't have like, I don't think anything growing in it technically, because it just didn't grow. I think I potted everything with too much soil in it, so that was my problem. And since I did that, my little plants, the seeds suffocated. I still have more seeds that I probably could retry to do again this year, since I know better. And I know where I went wrong now is I put too much soil into there and I put the seeds too deep, so they didn't get a chance. Like when I say they didn't have a chance, and not a chance. I need to like invest in a big bucket. I mean, I have big toes. Yes, I could pour this, but I feel like I should spray it just so I can know how wet it is. Like really, less is more, you know. And then you can always add. You can't take away. I'm kind of drowning this in Miracle Grow because I buy Miracle Grow potting soil anyway. So hey, let's try this. And this is like some Miracle Grow in here already, the soil. But again, I potted too thickly. So you can kind of see I had some roots starting in here. But again, they didn't work out. These seeds are literally stuck in the bottom. I can see some and didn't have a chance, okay? Maybe I'll get some cilantro and parsley and lettuce growing with my other potted plants. I don't know. Hope not. But I would think that those seeds are dead done, but you never know with seeds. Because I had a moment where they started to regrow again, even after I thought I killed them, or they had no hope. I should put a mask on, but I took an allergy pill, so I should be okay. Piece of dirt. It looks weird. That dirt kind of looked like it might have had a fungus or a mold or I don't know, something. Don't know what it was, but I could do without it. I'm going to put some plant meds in here. I still have a few more things of dirt. I'm going to pour this one in there first. Now this one was from a plant that died, but this was new soil that I put in, and I think that this one had too much of the coconut husk because it drained too quickly, and I don't think my plant was getting a chance to absorb much water. So we just gonna mix that in with everything else. And now I'm gonna add some of the plant meds. Let me grab this real quick. Plant meds is nothing but water, baking soda, and some detergent soap. Let's see how it looks. Something's in there growing, so we're not gonna use that one. It's been sitting still too long. Alright. Might have to just go make some. It's so dirty. It's so dry in there. It's ridiculous. I actually have gloves, but they've been out on the balcony, and I don't like spiders. So I don't trust to just stick my hands in the gloves. I'd rather use my hands like this anyway. Yes, this is the dry, very dry. That one looks weird on the top. Let's check this out. I'm like examining the dirt to see if I see any like real problems. Like open in the middle. This for some reason has some pink seeds in there. Something pink. The other one has something blue or green. Oh, that probably has to do, okay, this has something in it. We're not gonna use that. This one has some weird crap in it too. The red again. And like a dust around it. I don't know about this one. It's questionable, so I'm gonna leave it. We'll do without those. We use the ones we think work well. Let's dump that. So this is what I'm going to be using to raise up the dirt and soil. Okay, again, I'm gonna dump some of this Miracle-Gro. Pretty much, I think this can have all of this, so I'm gonna do it. That's that dry, okay? And I'm gonna spray again with some of this insect stuff. I haven't seen anything flying out of it. Now, mind you, this was the driest dirt there was out here, okay? So, I would assume I would use this. I don't have this. I feel like I'll be more messy with it with my hands. Yep, I'm already spilling. Wow, that's really, I used all of this and it's still dry that one. Ain't gonna work. Let me get this scooper. It's not a scooper, it's a shovel. I'm gonna call it a scooper. Now I'm trying to turn the soil, get everybody all moisturized so that it's not muddy, but it is malleable. Still getting dryness coming up, so. And it smells better too. It smells now like soil that got some nutrients to it. Like, again, fresh potted soil. Okay, now we're gonna mix in fresh soil. First, let me go get this mixed together. Made a little baking soda. So it's just a couple dashes of baking soda, some castile soap, some murdered fungus that might have been growing in any of those pots. Mix it in. And I have half a bag of moisture control potting mix, protects against over and underwatering, feeds for up to 6 months. My Miracle Grow. Dump that in. I'm technically gonna put all of this into this bag, so just trying to mix half up first. So try to incorporate the new soil with the old very well. Okay, made a nice mess. And open this. Shovel some old in with the new. Don't know what that is. Gotta go. Set up. They like scoop a couple, mix a couple, you know. Now I'm pulling it to the front of the bag so I can put the other dirt at the bottom of the bag. Try to help myself a little bit with the mixer. So what I just did was got a square one, round one. It's just foam, planter's foam. Now I'm gonna line the bottom with these rocks. Trying to make safe so the water can have somewhere to seep to. I want some of these for the top. You keep having it. There we go. This is just sitting in the center. And we're gonna introduce some of this dirt. This is the bottom filler, like we said. This takes some water. We're blowing things, alright. Definitely gonna have to sweep some dishes on this pocket. Making the largest mess. I'm filling this all the way up until I get to the top of the foams that I just placed. So basically I don't want the foam to move. I'm thinking I might not need this round foam because my plant itself has some very long roots. Deep roots. Come on, Angel. So this is beautiful Angel. She's gorgeous. She literally is too big for this pot already. I just put her in this pot, but I think right as winter hit, so I'm just gonna loosen her up out of here. There shouldn't be too much excess water. Just try to shake her loose without damaging anybody. Okay. Got her. Oh wow, those are some thick roots, baby girl. So it's a round foam down here already. So yeah, I'm gonna remove that if it lets me. Because roots are going through it, maybe. Definitely are around it. I won't do that. I'll leave it as is. think I need to remove this phone. She's just large. She want all the smoke. This is all her. She said, this pot for me, sis. So we're gonna make her a deeper hole to get into. She kind of chunky. There we go. We're gonna get some of these old babies off. Snip, snips. Old babies that are wasting her energy because she can't make them come back to life. These children are the thirstiest, I promise. Loosen up her roots some more, but she thick with it. Okay, we don't need that other phone because she got a phone already attached to her roots, so we're not even gonna use that. And we're gonna fill this up around here. And I'll probably use most of this dirt on this plant alone. That's why I'm only repotting 2. I got things flying back there. Took everything off the shelves. That's a room. Get down in the dirt, baby. Oh, no. Be careful. I try to hold up the leaves while I dump this so I don't catch my shovel on anything. Balanced over here. Oh wow, everything really blowing over there now. The wind is picking up, it's getting a little vicious. Is this a root? I think that's a root. This girl is viciously growing. She's not playing 0 games. And I feel like every time I think I covered her roots, she like, I'm big again. Time to repot me. Needs more big. Okay, that side's good to the top. I have to fill this to the top because she grows up out of the top, okay? If I don't, her roots start to lift out the dirt. I'm not packing, I'm just filling. Let it do its own packing where it lays. I feel like this pot is going to be too small soon too. I'll be repotting this probably by the end of spring again. More roots showing. I didn't really break it. She broke herself leaning on it. A little more dirt in the center where the babies grow. How she flourishes and takes over the pot so quickly. Okay, I think that's enough dirt for her. Shake to level. I call that mommy's breath. And blow a little and get some of that off of there. Look at her, she's beautiful. Put some rocks in here now to help with leaning. She's pretty and she's beautiful. Let's water her. Welcome to your new home, baby. There we go. Now we've got Julia. Alright, there she is. In her glory. Gotta go to the floor now. Yeah, she need a deeper pot already. She's too big. Alright, here's my baby, Julia. She got a long vine, okay? Beautiful looking baby. I gotta handle her with care. Okay, so let's try this dump method again. Loosen up the edges of the pot. I know that she is for a fact mostly roots. She don't like this. I need you out of here, girl. Get that, all roots. I told you. Beautiful, beautiful roots. Big and healthy too. See that? Get that crap that fell out of there. We don't need that. Whatever it might be. Excess. There we go. Fits in there. Beautiful. Now to fill her up. Alright, y'all. I'm all done. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.